It is 6 o'clock. Good morning. Thank you for being with us on THV 11, streaming on THV 11 Plus. I'm Karen Fuller. We'll see Hayden soon. Right now, meteorologist Tracy Bean and Ashley King join us both from the Weather Center and the Traffic Center. Depends on who needs it and what time it is. Good morning, ladies. I understand you had a fun evening.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We had a
Tell
good
us
time.
about it.
We are going on just a few hours of sleep this morning.
It was worth it, though.
It was totally worth it. We looked at each other at one point and we're like, we can't leave yet.
I know. I told her, I said, we're going to leave early. The Arkansas Country Music Awards last night in Conway.
Who stopped by?
Well, we ended up not leaving early, and a good thing because Garth Brooks just appeared.
He just appeared from the side.
No one knew that he was
There he
going to be there.
was.
How
Yeah, it was a
did
big
that
surprise.
stay quiet?
Yeah,
I know it.
people were, I wish there was video of the two of us when he walked out.
Mouths dropping.
I mean, it was great. He was presenting an award, and it was amazing. You know, I knew Arkansas was like, as far as music goes in general, but country music, wow.
Well, I mean, on the
so
Vine,
much to
you
talk
guys have
about.
had pretty much every artist that is somebody in Arkansas, and it's a great venue for them, for the audience to see. So I bet you got recognized too.
Well, it was good. It was good to see everybody.
Yeah, it was really good, and we were so excited, of course, for friends of the Vine that do come over. You know, and they were appreciative about it as well, about being able to perform.
Yeah,
so it was fun. I didn't want to leave, and I knew I was about to get up in a few hours. So I was like, I want to go. It was that great.
Stayed until the very end.
We did.
Well, you took one for the team. Thank you.
Apparently, there was a storm going on while we were in there.
Yeah,
you know?
about that.
Yeah, so actually there was 55-mile-an-hour gusts. Now we know why.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
now we know why. But yeah, we'll take a look outside right now. Again, it's not necessarily going on anything major, but we do have a complex of storms there in Oklahoma that's going to make its way into the south and southwestern corner of the state there and just kind of skirt the corner there. And so a few storms will be around the state today, but most of them, again, won't be in central Arkansas. Just again, you can kind of see the trajectory there as it makes its way through a little bit later. But there's that 55-mile-an-hour gust that I was just talking about, and that's what we saw again in the last 24 hours. But things will get a little better. We've still got a few clouds out there, but temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s today for highs, and we'll start to see less humid conditions as we're heading into your Wednesday. Ashley?
Thank you, Tracy. Right now, things are looking really good on our roads. Just wanted to pull up this beautiful shot here of Interstate 430 at the Arkansas River Bridge. Just gorgeous. I mean, the water looks like glass right now, and you can see that beautiful sunrise. Things are looking pretty good around central Arkansas. If you look here at our live traffic map, we're seeing all green on our roads. No slowdowns, no accidents, no incidents to talk about just yet. It is still very early, but things are looking good, and we'll give it a check coming up.
Thank you, Ashley. Happening now, Ukraine is assessing damage after one of the largest Russian air attacks of the entire war. Officials say Russia fired hundreds of drones and dozens of missiles overnight, killing at least 9 people and leaving many, many more wounded. With the capital city of Kyiv taking the brunt of the strikes, the attack triggered fires, power outages, building damage across the capital as rescue crews continue searching for victims. The strikes come only days after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned that Russia was preparing a new major offensive. The Trump administration is putting its controversial anti-weaponization fund on hold after a federal judge blocked the program and lawmakers from both parties pushed back. The Justice Department says it is halting work on the $1.8 billion fund while the legal challenge plays out. The program would have provided taxpayer money to people who said they were unfairly targeted by the federal government. Critics raised concerns after the DOJ refused to rule out payments to the January 6th Capitol attack defendants.
I do not think one penny of any fund should ever go to any January 6th insurrectionist that was in the Capitol.
Democrats will not stop until it's well and truly buried and can never see the light of day.
This morning, we're also learning the Trump administration is now preparing to scrap the plan after it faced growing opposition on Capitol Hill. At the same time, Senate Democrats have introduced legislation to end the program permanently. Here in Arkansas, officials are warning families to watch for scams after thieves stole summer EBT benefits from some recipients before they could use the money. The Arkansas Department of Human Services says criminals are using card skimmers, fake websites, fraudulent emails, and phone calls to steal card information and PIN numbers. In response, DHS reset EBT PIN statewide, and now recipients have to go create a new PIN before they can access their benefits. The agency is also adding new fraud protections on plans to roll out more secure chip-enabled EBT cards.
One of the things that we have done is had our EBT vendor to mass repin the cards, so the card basically is deactivated until that new PIN number is established. The criminals who are doing this, the thieves, it's just despicable behavior. It's a heinous crime, and it's impacting families' ability to supplement their food budgets for the summer while kids are out of school.
Officials say stolen summer EBT benefits cannot be replaced under current federal rules, and they encourage anyone who suspects fraud to report it through the state's online portal. And here's another scam warning to watch for. The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery says scammers are calling people and claiming they've won $1 million prize. Lottery officials say if you didn't enter a drawing, don't engage with the caller and never share personal information anyway, especially to send money to claim a prize. After more than 4 decades of serving the community, Meals on Wheels of Benton County is shutting down. The organization's board voted to close the program, citing rising fuel and food costs, along with a shortage of volunteers. The program once served more than 100 people a day, providing meals to seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities. Leaders say many of their volunteers are seniors themselves, making it even harder to keep operations running.
Well, the price of groceries, price of gas, and getting the younger blood to come in and volunteer. It's been our ministry for many years, and I hate to see it, but it's, I guess, sign of the times.
Jeff Coates says the program has always run without government money, but support has faded. Local church backing has dropped from 28 churches at the start to now just 2. Some better news. Clinton National Airport is expanding its list of nonstop destinations just in time for summer travel. New service to Destin, Orlando Sanford, and St. Pete Clearwater is now underway, with flights to Orlando International set to begin June 6th. The additions bring the total number of nonstop destinations from Little Rock to 17, with more than 80 flights operating each day. Summer travel is a great thing, but some Arkansas families stay home, and they still need help putting food on the table. Our THV11 Summer Cereal Drive is on the move this week. Hayden Balgavia kicks it all off live at the Walmart in Cabot in less than 30 minutes. You can donate there from 6:30 to 10 a.m. or in North Little Rock at the Edwards Grocery. That is from 11 to 12:30. To find out when we're headed to a city near you, text the word cereal to 501-376-1111. You can also find the information on THV11.com. Now let's head over to meteorologist Tracy Bean and the forecast to see what it's going to be like out at the Walmart today in Cabot.
Well, not too bad. We are still going to be very warm, and it's still going to be pretty humid. We're looking for that high today in the mid-80s, but I think they'll be out of there before then. To kick your morning off, we're going to see those partly sunny skies and northeasterly winds. So there's a little wind to maybe cool us off a little bit, but we are looking for the possibility of a few showers, even a few storms as we're heading into the afternoon as this complex moves through Oklahoma and making its way through. Again, not necessarily a lot going on, and then things are staying relatively quiet over the next few days, and we're going to see those winds maybe just a little bit gusty on Thursday, but that dew point's going to be a little bit lower, and that's going to make things feel so much better. A lot of this rain just going to kind of circle around us, as you saw, but tomorrow is going to be much nicer. It's going to feel better too. We're going to start out tomorrow morning in the 60s. We haven't seen those in a while, and then we're going to see that high in the low 80s. So again, nicer conditions are headed our way.